A live look at DFW Airport this midday after a flight bound for DFW was forced to divert after engine trouble. But the real danger came after landing when the plane caught fire suddenly, sending passengers scrambling to evacuate. Those passengers have arrived in North Texas just before 6 this morning. And our transportation reporter Janelle Ford is at DFW Airport with their reactions and what comes next.
Well, yeah, it's been about 5.5 hours since that flight finally landed here at DFW Airport. But for those passengers who were on board, the stress and fear of what happened are still very fresh on their minds. American Airlines flight 1006 left Colorado Springs yesterday afternoon. It was supposed to be a direct flight here to DFW, but mid-flight, the crew reported engine vibrations. The pilots then had to make a diversion to Denver. The plane landed safely after 5:15 p.m. their time, but minutes later, as they were taxiing to the gate, one of its engines caught on fire. Take a look. Passengers had to evacuate immediately. You can see them sliding down emergency chutes as thick smoke surrounded the aircraft. Some even stood on the plane's wings as firefighters rushed in to put out the flames. 12 people were taken to the hospital with minor injuries, according to American Airlines, but all 172 passengers and 6 crew members made it out alive. Now, that flight finally landed more than 15 hours after it was originally scheduled, and when it did, I spoke with several passengers about the harrowing experience. Take a listen.
I was in row 19 on the right side of the aircraft, and there was smoke, and looked to the side of me, and the flame was about 15 feet away. We moved to the left and went through the window onto the wing and walked to the end of the wing, and they rescued me with a conveyor belt.
Well, my daughter just grabbed my hand and said, "Come on, Mom," and I haven't walked in years, and I was not only walking without any hurt, but I was probably trotting a bit. Boy, everybody was moving.
And this is just one of several recent aviation incidents that are raising concerns over aircraft safety. The FAA is investigating what went wrong with this flight, but I will tell you this. I asked several of the passengers that got off of American Airlines flight 1006 whether this was going to deter them from flying in the future, and the overall consensus was no. Reporting here at DFW Airport, I'm Janelle Ford. Back to you.